What is up, guys? Joey Suggs here. My seatbelt is not on, but that doesn't mean I can't welcome you to Road to Ripped episode number 8. We're like almost halfway done here. And I've been seeing some comments. There's something that we haven't done in a little while that frankly I'm needing to do really bad. And that is a grocery haul. But not just any grocery haul. We need that big, girthy, bulky grocery haul that we get from Costco. So that's where me and Perry are headed right now. So go ahead, do us both a favor. Go ahead, press thumbs up button now. It does help the video out, which is something I've been needing a lot here recently, a little extra help. And let's go get our grocery haul on. All right, we have parked so far away. It took me like 20 minutes to find parking. So it's definitely gonna be packed in there. Yay for that. I got the POV cam on, so I'll probably toss in some of that footage, but all around, been needing to hit Costco anyways, so let's get it done. All right, more of these. They've become very addicting, and the macros aren't horrible for 6 pieces. These I've been actually talking about a lot on Road to Ripped. You can get them from Costco, and this is a pretty good amount of them. Gonna re-up on the Built Puff Bars, and I enjoyed this last time, the R2R beef jerky, so getting some more of that. Also some pure protein, and Perry with the chomps. Matching the outfit as well, kinda. All right, and we've done it again, found something new at Costco. It is air-dried beef. Macros are stupid, 90 calories, 15 grams of protein. All right, Perry, what do we have here?
Protein cookie bites, 160 calories for 10 grams of protein.
Not bad, we'll try it. And this might be the lowest calorie bread I've ever found. Keto-friendly bread, white bread, 40 calories per slice with 4 grams of protein. That's pretty crazy. I think we're gonna be slowly phasing out of peanut butter, so we're gonna pick up some powdered peanut butter to save some calories. But as we're still phasing out, I'm gonna get some Costco peanut butter, which I've never actually tried the Kirkland brand before. Perry wants to try this 7 Sundays.
It's vegan. The ingredients are so clean.
There you go, clean ingredients, so we're gonna try it out. Also, for some protein cereal, Catalina Crunch. Crazy good macros, 110 calories with 11 grams of protein. All right, I'm gonna re-up on my chicken breast and my tuna fish. Quick shout out to the Madres lentils, which I have at home. Shout out to the OG Kodiak cakes. I believe someone told me to try this in the comments. This is Costco turkey bacon. A little more calories, a little more protein, but it looks much better quality. And I've been enjoying having these on deck recently, so I'm gonna grab some more. What has been taking over my Kodiak cake obsession recently? The Premier Protein pancakes. It's something else new, but seems like could be a good option. Cinnamon roll muffins, 90 calories with 5 grams of protein, but I feel like they're a decent size, so I'll try them out. And I've already done a comparison between the Just Bare and the Kirkland brand. Get the Kirkland brand nuggets for sure. Now I'm a fan of blueberries, also a fan of frozen blueberries, but they need to be really small, and feeling these, they feel perfect size. Anytime is a great time to resupply on mixed veg and some riced cauliflower. Perry's grabbing some more burrito bowls. These are really good. And I am gonna grab some more guac cups because these are really good. Gonna grab some more of these egg bites, actually pretty decent. And for some reason they're out of the boiled eggs. So I guess I definitely will be boiling my own eggs now. All right, I'm also gonna grab this because it's not always fun making chicken, and this stuff actually looks pretty good. All right, and finally back after an extremely long time, pork tenderloin Tuscan seasoned, so good. All right, now although they do have chicken and turkey and all the other options, for the most part I actually don't buy my meat here unless it's the fillets. Those are worth it, and the salmon, but I'm not eating those 2 things a lot right now, so probably not gonna get any more actual meat here. And same thing goes for the produce section. I don't think the quality's bad, but the quantity is just too much for just us two. So I normally buy that at the grocery store too. All right, this has got to be relatively new, but the Creamy Deluxe is here at Costco. $180, but it's a creamy, I mean, come on. And Perry snuck these in as well. Amy Lou Maple Bourbon Chicken meatballs, 150 calories, 16 grams of protein. That's really good. And she snuck in those that she'll be taking to work because we're not having them. That pretty much does it. By the way, I told you it was packed in here. That is the front of the checkout line. All right, people, we are back. The like frozen stuff I put away, but for the most part, here is the majority of the haul. By the way, $452. We got 70 different items. Well, we haven't eaten in a while, so we're gonna try some of this stuff out. I think we're actually gonna make this right now, but for a little snack, Perry already tried it. I wanted to try this right here. And it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging that it's beef biltong, but from looking at this stuff, it looks like beef biltong. And beef biltong to me pretty much just means air dried beef jerky. I'm honestly a big fan of like that beef biltong style of beef jerky. And because of the calories and macros, it makes it one of the best snacks to have. This flavor is really good too. All around, very happy to see this in a Costco now. All right, so this is definitely a yes. Up next, I wanna try these protein cookie bites. If they taste anything as good as what the name sounds like, they're gonna be insane. There are two flavors, caramel and milk chocolate. I just grabbed a caramel, so let's try a caramel. The whole pack is 160 calories with 10 grams of protein. And inside you just get a bunch of these little balls. All right, I don't know quite how I feel about that.
I don't like that at all. That tastes so bad.
I think it's the inside part that like, it has a very bad like protein taste. Like it tastes like it's powder. Like it just tastes like powder kind of. Well, considering I probably wasted my money on this, I'm probably gonna have to bring it to like my office or something and hope they eat it. Might as well try the milk chocolate ones as well, see if they're any better. Same exact thing, little ball. Yeah, these are maybe a little bit better, but the issue isn't the flavoring, it's the ball of protein on the inside. With these, I would probably just stay away, honestly. They're not worth it at all. All right, something I'm actually really excited to try that I really hope are good are these little cinnamon roll muffin things. That's pretty nice. They're all like individually wrapped too, so really good for bringing to work, hopefully. All right, and it literally just says microwave for 10 seconds if defrosted, 35 if frozen. I'm gonna make two of them, let's try them out. Fresh out of the microwave, they smell really good. They are giving like a cinnamon smell. And you know, they're not maybe as big as what I was thinking, but they're not small either. Like they're bigger than like a Little Bites or something. That's pretty good. For being like mostly vegetable, these are pretty freaking good.
That tastes like carrot cake to me.
Yes, with like a healthy cream cheese over top, these would be phenomenal. They're pretty freaking good. So yeah, I can definitely see this being a really good option to take to work with me. Very pleased with that. And I feel like they're gonna be pretty filling too. I think I already said this, there are 90 calories with I think 5 grams of protein. So not maybe the highest protein meal, but I think they're supposed to serve more as like a oatmeal style or like a muffin style, like more of a carb source than a protein source. Perry made our Kevin's chili. Good? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I'm gonna model mine off of hers, add some fat-free mozzarella cheese, and just a little bit of light sour cream. All right, my first taste time. That's really good. It's really good. I don't know if it's creamy because of the sour cream or because of the soup, but either way, it's really good. So yeah, another really good option from Costco that we found today. I briefly just put the calories and macros in. I know I didn't start this video like the beginning of the day, so calories and macros aren't a big deal today. But the little meal, the little snack that I had post Costco is right around 600 calories. That is pretty freaking good considering how much different stuff we got to eat. So the Kevin's chicken Tuscan soup, also another good pickup. Me and Perry are about to hit a workout before we make dinner tonight. But I wanted to, talk about the new fit. So TLF on the 25th of May is launching their brand new performance collection. I say this a lot when I'm talking about TLF stuff, but this launch specifically is my favorite stuff they've launched to date. It's a new material. These shorts are like half mesh, half cotton, super unique blend, and in my opinion, super, super comfortable. They're also a perfect link for me as well. Dropping in a bunch of different colors. The sizing on the shirts, if you're getting a long sleeve shirt, which is part of the collection, I would size up a little bit. Everything else pretty true to size. But really, really big fan of this collection. And it's a Memorial Day sale right now. So you can save up to like, I think it's 60%, and then an additional percent if you use my discount code, which is TLF-Suggs. This is, I believe, their second biggest sale of the year. So if you've been holding out on getting some good gym clothing, this is the time to do it. All right, so we're gonna be hitting, obviously, garage gym workout, but this time with Perry. So it's gonna be a couples workout, pretty fun. First thing we're gonna do though, keeping it very standard as usual, nice little like 10-minute walk to warm up. All right, we have decided we're gonna do a full upper body day. Yeah, cause it's getting kind of late out. We wanna have like a relaxed workout, kind of more focused on quality time maybe than quality lifting, but still get something in today, obviously, so this is where we're at. All right, exercise 1 is going to be obviously the bench press. We're doing dumbbell bench press here, and we're also going for a little bit of higher reps. So working in that like 8 to 10 rep range zone, both kind of focusing on low rest time as well as we're spotting each other. Chest feeling nice and plump. Now we're working straight into shoulders just with a standard dumbbell shoulder press. Gonna focus a little more heavy here, go 6 to 8 reps. And once again, we're taking turns and we're focusing on that low rest time while making sure we're definitely successfully spotting each other on each rep. Whew, okay, chest fried, shoulders fried. Now working into back. We're doing a seated row. We're also gonna do it underhand grip, supinated, and close grip. So a little different variation than what you may be typically used to, but it's always nice to switch things up. Going for around 10 reps and like a really good squeeze on those reps as well. And a little bit of adjustment for the weight in between the two of us, but not a big deal at all. Feeling good. Now we're gonna wrap things up with a little bi-tri superset. So for biceps, we're just gonna do a standard curls together, and then we're gonna come on the RipFit machine, tricep push downs also together, and we're gonna do both of these to failure for 3 sets, and that should make for a really, really nice, well-rounded, full body, upper body workout. All right, I said this was gonna be a chill workout. We honestly crushed that. High five. Congrats. Really, really solid workout. Let's get some cardio in and physique update.
Don't tell me.
All right, people. Workout done, cardio done, posing done, and road to ripped actually making some progress finally. I mean, you tell me. For me personally, I'm definitely starting to see it. I can tell by the vascularity in the arms is definitely getting more pronounced. I'm starting slowly to get the vascularity back in my chest, in my traps, which is something I don't think I've had since literally last road to ripped. So finally, after I guess like 8 weeks or so now, I'm starting to see some actual serious changes. And I think it comes from actually seriously doing what I'm supposed to be doing and making sure I'm hitting my calories and my macros. Last video was kind of a little off track. And I think I definitely picked it up over the past week and a half or however long it's been. And I've got myself back on track. Now, has that shown in the weight in the morning? Yes and no. I've been pretty stagnant pretty much throughout the entire week. I've been sitting around that like 217, 216 range, mostly in the 217 range. But then something happened yesterday. And what happened was I stayed up really, really late the night before trying to get a YouTube video out. I ended up getting it out, going to bed at like 2 in the morning, waking up at like 6:37 and was so exhausted, went to bed last night at about 9 p.m. or like 8:30 p.m. Woke up this morning to a very, very nice low weigh-in, a new low weigh-in of 214.7. So do I think I'm gonna pop up a little bit and level out? Yeah, maybe, but we're definitely trending down. Oh, by the way, I didn't work out or do cardio or do anything yesterday either. So that I found that really strange as well. Typically, if I at least do my cardio, I'll see that weight still come down. But I didn't do anything. I came home from work, had a meal, and went straight to bed. So I definitely think that's a bit of a oddity or a rarity, but it worked out in my favor last night, I think. And I felt pretty good all day today as well. Well rested, well recovered, and with a new low weigh-in to boost the ego a bit. So going forward, am I planning on changing anything? Not until probably the next road rib video, which is only gonna be like a couple days from now. Just because of the timing. But so I'll end up covering those changes in that video. But for right now, I'm finally starting to see progress, and I really think it just 100% has to do with my consistency. One thing I will say I am noticing is I'm starting to get not sore, but like have pains. like I have a pain on the inside of my shoulder that I've talked about multiple times. That's starting to come back and get a little worse. I have a pain on the inside of my right forearm, like not a soreness pain, but like a tendonitis type pain. So I'm definitely starting to get a little bit of wear and tear, a little bit of fatigue from doing the 5 to 6 days training a week. So I'm gonna look at doing a little more recovery stuff in the near future, and I'll cover that in a video. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to take care of my body, number one, and number two, look good, feel good, and continue on road to ripped and keep making some good progress. Am I exactly where I wanna be? No, I feel a little behind still, but we're definitely headed in the right direction, and a really nice workout with Perry and some good cardio to set us up beautifully tonight. Quick shower, and for dinner, I want to make these pork tenderloins because like we got them at Costco, yes, and it's been forever since I've had them, so I'm super happy to be able to make them once again. So these are really simple. All you gotta do is put them in a pan and just cook them a few minutes per side. And to go along with it, we have some of the Costco mixed veg, and this right here is a cup of minute rice, but it's not rice, it's quinoa, and just put that in there as well. All right, these turned out great, and we can go ahead and put them in our bowl. All right, people, a beautiful looking meal, and the highlight of that meal is the Costco pork tenderloins. Don't know why I'm grabbing it with my hands, but I am to show you. I kind of overcooked it a little bit, but they're still really tender and good. For whatever reason, these literally have not been in at least my Costco in probably over a year. But when they used to be there, I used to buy them consistently because they are just so good. And they are pretty lean for what you're getting. This combo of your mixed veg and your quinoa, if you like quinoa, not bad at all. I'm one of those people who do. It is a little dry though, and that is where this comes in. A1 steak sauce. No one talks about how low calorie of a sauce A1 steak sauce is, and it's pretty freaking good. For me, it was always kind of like frowned upon to use A1 growing up on like a steak. But we're not putting this on a steak. We're putting it on pork tenderloins and as a sauce for our veggie mixture. So for that, it works out perfect. 15 calories per tablespoon too is really good for a sauce. And now a bite of meat, quinoa, and veg all together absolutely hits the spot. If you did want to set up a meal like this, it would run you about 450 calories. That's what I tracked this meal for tonight. So that is pretty good. And with that, there is a decent amount of protein, almost 44 grams of protein. So a really nice, well-balanced meal for you, and just something else that I'm able to make when I go to Costco. All right, all clean, leftovers put away. And I think we're gonna put away this Road to Ripped episode as well. Hope you guys enjoy it. A little bit different episode, but a good one in my opinion. So press the top button, and I will be seeing you shortly, very shortly, in the next Road to Ripped episode. Peace.
This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up.